Grab your cup of coffee because it's time for a little inspiration. Hello, good morning and happy Monday to you guys. It's time for another quick little coffee time inspiration where I just share some of the insights and inspiration that I myself receive from the amazing people that I have in my life and my inner circle. And today what I want to talk about is getting unstuck, because this is something that has come up quite a bit in conversation over the last week or so. And that idea of just feeling stuck in a circumstance, stuck in a situation that is uncomfortable, stuck in that feeling of mediocrity, when as entrepreneurs we're wanting to be more, we're wanting to grow faster, we're wanting to feel amazing, we're wanting to tap in to the incredible things that we know we are here to create. And so when we're stuck feeling like mediocrity or like we have no choices, it is so very, very, very hard to move beyond that. And so that's what I wanted to just chat with you guys here today. So as you're popping on, I would love it if you would say hello to me and just let me know. I don't always know who's popping on to these live videos, but I love to connect with you guys personally. So if you could just give me a quick shout out and say hello, I would be so happy to see that. And yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and get started here and tell you my number one trick. So my number one trick, it's really kind of funny, actually. This came to me the other day when about 3 o'clock in the morning, I woke up and all of a sudden I had this idea that this is what we needed to talk about on this morning. And it is what I call the badassery inventory. So apologize for the swearing there, but I think it's important to acknowledge that we're all badasses and that we create a lot of incredible stuff in our life. And so I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning and had this idea that I needed to share with you guys how I will sit there and spend the time to do this badassery inventory anytime that I'm feeling stuck. And it's not anything difficult or challenging or crazy. You don't even have to have anything special to do it. You just have to pause for a moment, take a deep breath, and start thinking about all the badass things that you have done in life, in your career, for your business, for your family, for your own personal growth. Because I guarantee if you are an entrepreneur and you're sitting here right now, you have done a lot of those things. And so do this little exercise when you're feeling stuck. Now, there's a couple ways that you can do this exercise. You could grab a pen and paper and just start writing out all the badass things that you've done. So like if I were to start writing out some of the stuff I could do, I would, write out that one of my favorites is that I used to work with F-18 fighter jets. So that's a pretty badass thing to be on the ground and be involved in this fighter jet that's about to take off and do some cool, incredible things. Those are one of the things that I would write down, and just write it down. You don't need to have anything like a special journal or anything like that. You can write it on a napkin, you can write it on a scrap of paper, but just start writing all the badass things that you have done in your life that were cool and that make you remarkable, that make you incredible. Write them down until you have nothing left to do. Now, if you don't have paper, or let's say you're not in a place where you can write, you're driving down the road. I'm done this driving down I-29 here in South Dakota. Instead of thinking about writing them down, just start shouting them out loud. Like you're in the car, nobody's with you. People may see you as they drive past and think that you're talking to yourself, but they'll probably think you're singing. And it doesn't really matter what they think anyway. What matters is that you remember what a badass you are, and that you get to that place to where you're no longer stuck, where you are ready to get out there and do all the incredible, remarkable things that you were put on this earth to do. So that is my quick tips here about just becoming the unstuck person that you are, to embrace that incredibleness, that remarkable person that you are. You are here to do some amazing things. You are here to make your corner of the world a better place. I know that about you, and I know that you are ready to do that. So instead of staying stuck with how can I do this, take a badass inventory. Take a look at all the amazing things that you have done in your life, and I guarantee you are going to be unstuck and ready to accomplish the remarkable things waiting for you in no time at all. So that is my quick coffee time inspiration here, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for connecting with me. I'm gonna have to cut this short today because I have a crazy dog on the other side of the door of my office who is in need of some love and attention and a bone. And he is so big, like he may come charging through that door. I don't really know. But before that happens, I'm going to just jump off of here. I hope you guys have an incredible week. I hope you have some really fun, amazing things planned for your 4th of July, and that you have so much fun and stay safe and just have an incredible time. So thank you guys again for joining me. I will talk to you again here very, very soon, and I cannot wait to hear from you. Goodbye. Have a great day.